2 News Oklahoma Sports.
And welcome into sports, everybody. Caden McFarland alongside Christy Maria from here in Dallas, the Red River Showdown. You made your first Red River game a pretty good one, my friend.
Are they all like this? Can they all be like this?
They're not all like this. I mean, this is one of the greatest rivalries in all of college football, and this was one of the greatest games these two teams have ever played, the biggest comeback ever, the most points ever scored between these two teams, and really that doesn't even get it. What was so crazy about all of this, Chris, the way they got it done, falling behind 28-7 and rallying, it was just, it was maybe for the first time all year, this team that had such great championship expectations finally looked like a champion.
I tell you what, first of all, this team knows how to win. They've figured out how to win. They've figured out a way to win every single game. They know how to win. And I was joking with you right before that Kennedy Brooks touchdown, the final Kennedy Brooks touchdown, OU was favored by 3.5 points. They said, we want to cover. We want to cover for the first time this year. How about that touchdown to cap off a 32-7 run just to finish the game? It was incredible, absolute bedlam. I'm sorry to use the word, but that's what it was at the stadium.
Yeah, let's start at the end. We thought they were setting up a final field goal. Instead, they just run it in. OU fans never stormed the field.
No.
They stormed, at least the student section, stormed the field today. Take a look at how it ended.
No, that was crazy. I mean, it looked like a home game the way just everybody just rushed the field. And, you know, I just seen everybody like trying to take pictures out of nowhere. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird, though, because everybody got to storm the field. I was like, whoa, this is a miracle. I've never had that happen at OU. So it was funny. There's just a bunch of people in your face.
Yeah, you know, I've been here since 2017. That was my redshirt year. And I saw guys like Baker plant the flag. I saw guys like Obo Okoronkwo plant the flag. And these are really like my heroes. You know, these are all guys that have gone on to lead this team and to go on to the NFL. And so I was just basically like, it's my turn.
This grand old stadium, of course, mostly empty for last year's quadruple overtime OU win, so the pregame energy off the charts inside the Cotton Bowl today. Nevertheless, a disastrous start for the Sooners. Couldn't possibly be worse in the opening 2 minutes. 75-yard touchdown by the Longhorns, a punt block after a 3-and-out, and then a short touchdown run by Bijan Robinson. 14-0 Texas after 2 minutes. 2 turnovers in the half for Spencer Rattler, interception and a fumble. They both set up scores. Texas going up 28-7. Bijan Robinson's 50-yard masterpiece sets up another score. It was 35-17. We want Caleb. Well, the fans got their wish, and the freshman from D.C. delivers an all-time Red River performance. 66 yards to the house on his first touch, a fourth down play. OU trailing 38-20 at the half. Final minute, third quarter now, trailing 41-23, the comeback begins. Williams scrambling, Texas just couldn't grab him. Finding Marvin Mims in the end zone, make it 41-30. Fourth quarter now, on 3rd and 19, the heave for the end zone and Mims again, and are you kidding me? 52 yards on the score. Spencer Rattler comes back on and hits Drake Stoops on the 2-point conversion. Just like that, we are tied at 41 with 7 minutes to play. Ensuing kickoff, Texas making a big mistake. Caleb Kelly, the 6th-year senior, stripping Xavier Worthy clean, and OU would take the lead 1 play later. Kennedy Brooks on the direct snap, touchdown. 217 yards on the day for Brooks. OU has the lead 48-41. Texas would answer, though. Casey Thompson's 5th touchdown pass of the day, going 31 yards, make it 48-48 with 1:23 to go. But Williams and these Sooners with just enough Sooner magic left. 10 seconds on the clock from the Texas 33. It's Brooks on the direct snap again, and that's your ball game. OU runs for 339 yards. Williams totals 303 touchdowns. The Sooners finishing this game on a 32-7 run, pulling off the greatest comeback this great rivalry has ever seen.
It was a hell of a fight. It really was. You know, I told the team, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the moments in my career that I've been prouder of a team. I don't know. There's not many.
Ran straight in the score, man. It was an amazing feeling to be able to win the game, man. It was, I did it for the team, man. It was a great feeling.
He came here for a reason. It was the spark we needed for sure. Came in and did what he needed to do, and I mean, brought us back as a freshman in this game to do that. I mean, I'm so proud of him, and yeah, I love the kid for real.
So the Sooners are 6-0.
At
the end of it all, they're 6-0. 55-48 the final score, breaks last year's record of the most combined points ever scored in this game. I'm glad they did it because I missed last year. And on top of it all, Texas blows its largest lead ever, and OU can say they were responsible for doing it.
And we've got a whole lot to talk about in the next few days, right, regarding that quarterback situation. Spencer Rattler or Caleb Williams. You would think it has to be Caleb Williams. Players, you could tell in the postgame, they didn't know exactly how to talk about this situation. He was the preseason Heisman favorite for a reason. Huge talent. It's a problem, but it's a good problem to have, as the Sooners are 6-0, and as you said, finding ways to win. Chris, I don't know if I've got energy for the ride back, my friend.
I might have to drive.
Somehow we survived. Mid-90-degree temperature, the sunburn, more than 100 points scored, and just one of the greatest Red River games we have ever seen. Much, much more from the players. Lincoln Riley, Alex Grinch, and everybody coming up tonight at 10. That's it for sports. For Chris, Caden, back to you guys in the studio.